And I just wanted to tell you something really quick before I start the video. Well, it's already started, but before I start showing you, um, I'm in the process of making a website, and I'm gonna be doing kind of a business thing, and I'm gonna start making edits. Like if you're having trouble with their channel, you just go to my website and you can click on logo, channel art, or thumbnails, and then you would pay in PayPal. And I don't know how much it will cost, probably like $1 or something like that, $2. And you can just say, you can, if it's a thumbnail, well, you can just describe to me on how you want it. And yeah, so let's start the video. So first of all, we want to go into Photoshop. Oh, and my friend Tyler, or Rivals Prodigy, showed me this plugin for Photoshop. I believe it's called Topaz Labs. Comment that. Just saying. Yeah. So go to File, New. Then it doesn't really matter what you put. I think it's one. Dang, can't think of it. It's like. Oh gosh. I think it's. We're just gonna do this. 'Cause I'm not sure if it's right, but I'll be able to tell. It's loading. Okay, that looks about right. So once you do that, you just want to go to gradient. You can use a gradient, or it's just like thumbnails kind of. You can use a gradient, which I just like gradient tool, I guess, where you can go to File. Crap, my mouse is being glitchy. Okay, Open, and I have some backgrounds in here. We'll just use this since I did gradient my last one. But if you don't know how to use gradient, then you just select this, pick any one that you want. So if you want two colors, you can pick the first one, blue and white. You can have that. This is two colors again. It's two colors, and then three colors, but they're like, okay, and I will pick this one, so you're just gonna double click, and you can pick like the bottom where the little squares, and double click on the colors. So where it says color, double click on the blue, and then you come over to the other side and change that. But I like these colors. Well, I'm not gonna even use it. So then if you're using a background like this, you're gonna Control A and then Control C and Control V, and then so never mind. I don't know what I was just trying to do, but okay. So once you have this, it's all lined up how you like it. Well, it should already be lined up, and if it's not, you can just and if it's not, then you just make sure it's selected, go to Edit, and go down to Free Transform. Then you can pop up with these, and you can do that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that how it was. Then once you do that, come over here to that, and then so now this is more of a beginner way because it's not like anything fancy. See, okay, so whatever your name of your YouTube or whatever you're trying to make a logo for, whatever it starts with, so mine's an S, so I like getting a text and just you have to make sure it's pretty big. So if 72 is not big enough, which probably won't be, go to other, or no, just type in your own. So I'll just do 102, which is actually really big. So then actually it's not big enough, so we're gonna do 200, or no, we'll do 152. Okay, that should be about good. And I'm not gonna use that font, so you're gonna want to go to the font, which I don't actually have it open. That's my website that I'm in process. You're gonna go to font and find a font that you like. So I have some custom fonts. We'll try and find one. I usually use Grow Bold, but I'll use a different one. Let's see what this looks like. No, that's just, I don't think that was even the right font. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it's just a basic SK. Let's find. I might just use Grow Bold because I can't find one. Yeah, we'll just use Grow Bold. I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, you can just make it bigger, which I'm gonna do. Oh, and hold down Shift when you make it bigger, so you can't like mess it up. So we'll do about that. But if you want to have like your name, like I have my logo, like Scopes, then you might want to make it a little bit smaller, or like this, about this size. But I like centering it, so we're gonna make it wider but smaller, so about like that. Okay, so we're gonna like center that right there. Hit check mark. And then this is the fun part, I think. Well, not the fun part, but the cool part. Actually, I'm gonna change the color of this. There, no, it's good. It doesn't actually really matter what color it is, unless you want to keep it that color. But I think this looks plain, so you're gonna go to File again, Open, and find a picture that you want. Like, you'll see. So I would just watch this really quick. So yeah, we're gonna go to this picture because I think this is cool. Control A, Control C, like I said earlier. Then Control V. Now you're gonna go to Edit, Retransform, and you're gonna wanna like perfectly line it up. Well, it doesn't have to be too good, but you just have to get it lined up a little bit. So about like that, and just make sure it's over the S. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna come over to the layer, hit check mark first, and then go over to the layer, right click on it, and then this will come up. You're gonna go to create clipping mask, and this is the cool part. This is how I made my logo. And it's gonna go inside the S, which makes it look pretty cool, but you should probably not use Grow Bold because it doesn't look as cool. Like I like using like fancy text, and then you just go under it. That's way too big. 60, I think is about what I used. Scopes, yeah, and use all caps. It looks better. And we're gonna change that color to a lighter blue. So hit click, just go over right here. Well, no, should we make it darker now? Go lighter, like that. Okay, and scopes like that, and then move it over. Move it over, just square it up, and if, like I said, if you want it bigger, just go to Retransform, which I'm gonna actually do. Hold Shift. That's good. Whoops. Sorry about that. And then yeah, that's good. And I kind of made that check mark go away, so I'm just gonna do this. Apply the transform. Okay. So then center that up with it about there. It's good, and then you can a little bit up. And then you can do the same thing with this text, but I would not use the same one, like the same photo. So File, hopefully I have another one. Use this one. It's not gonna look as cool because it's not like all spiky and stuff. It's just plain, but it should still, like, it looks cool to me anyway. So Control V. I swear I said this like 20 million times. Control V, CMN. Go. This is gonna be hard because it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And you have to remember, it's gonna look like how it does. So that's why I like making it like perfectly over it, because then okay, so it's gonna look like that inside. Oh yeah, kind of messed it up because now it's not showing the check mark, but it should for you. And if it doesn't, then you just click on a different tool and it'll come up with that. and right. Oh no, that's a little. Oh no, that's good. Okay. Right click, create clipping mask, and boom. That looks actually pretty cool too. And then if you want, you can. If you got, you don't. This is not a needed step. You just can do it. Which I will for the video. Go to this Topaz Labs if you installed it. Remember, it's not gonna be there if you didn't install it, but it's just Topaz Labs. So then adjust. And then, oh, whoops. Hold on. My bad. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, skip. X. Gotta select the little thing, so. Crap. Hold on. I think it's layer 1. Filter. Topaz Labs. Just 5. I'm gonna see how long it's been. 11 minutes. Okay, all my videos so far have been pretty long. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I kind of messed it up in the beginning because I forgot to add or this was not the background, and I messed up. So, yeah, make sure you don't have like this. Don't be dumb like me. And yeah. So yeah, hopefully this helped. And this is more for beginners. Like, it's nothing too hard. It's actually a lot quicker once you get used to it. Yeah, it was just a long video because I had to explain each simple step because not everyone knows. But yeah, hope this helped. See you guys later. And yeah, it's been Christian. I'm out. Or Rice Cups.